So it still has the typewriter effect, but not the voice effect. Okay. I'm going to miss these gardens. I speak as if I've already made my decision. What does it mean? Maybe I have. The council seems torn on my plan. Megara holds the casting vote. I hope my daughter will support me. Okay. The council. Have they decided not in favor? Seems so. Seems to be the case. Are you sure it must be this way? You've gone too far, Mother. How could I get behind your crazy plan? What? Crazy is all that's left to us. We tried hiding, we tried fighting, we tried begging. And look where it brought us. The only way to bring them down is from within. It's lunacy. There's no way they'll let you in. That part will be a challenge. What do you mean that part? It's the first part. Enough of this. It's the only path I see. Please support me. Or not. I cannot. Becoming like them will only lead to ruin. Relent or step aside. I refuse. This is our best chance. And this is a shop RPG. What are they talking about? I formally declare you unfit to rule. Fiona will not follow you. You're making a huge mistake. I will climb the bloody ranks on my own. It must be done and I will do it. I will do it, even. When I return, it will be in victory. She's got a third eye. What? Dragon Ball. What's his name? Oh, I wish it hadn't come to this. Forgive me, Megara. Looks like I'll be starting with nothing. Better make my way to the nearest town. Okay, demo, level 10, bonus preview if you get there, movement, stuff, shenanigans, and so on. Alright, so I've got an XP bar, a health bar, and a magic points bar. I can drink potions? Nah. Okay, Madame Biz. She's all about business, I guess. Alcoholism, generosity, ruthlessness, 1. Queen in exile. Okay. So she's the previous ruler of Fiona, and apparently she has to somehow make money. It looks a bit like an old JRPG. I can also go slow or fast. I can also make that a toggle, I think. Always dash off. Yeah, let's go. And then I can hold down X to dash. But yeah, we'll see. Queen Mab had not prepared to leave like this or so soon, but she is determined. A corrupt organization has been sowing their influence throughout Fiona and its people. This economic superpower is known as the Bureau of Business. Busyness. What? Business. Someone has to stop them, and Queen Mab has a plan. She'll infiltrate the world of business and using an alias, Madame Biz, then climb the corporate ladder and take them down from within. And to that end, she must become a Lord of Business. Okay. Lady? Actually, maybe? She's a queen, right? So, the edge of our territory, the Woodway. There should be a town I can get started in nearby. Whoops, okay. What? That's weird. Right. Wrong button. That's strange. Getting kind of tired. Why am I so exhausted already? It's a plot. Ooh. Whoa, you okay? Come on, let's get you out of the woodway and head back to town. You waking up? Oh, they look so weird, all of them. Oh, I'm covering them up. I'm sorry. There you go. Yes, where am I? Wrong button. You're in Toot Town, and this is my shop. Did you bring me here? Yup. Came across you passed out in the woodway. What brought a fancy lady like yourself in there? I was actually on my way to this town, so thank you for helping me over the finish line. I'm in your debt. Say, let me help you run this shop for a while. It's the least I can do. Well, that's mighty kind. Sure, you can help out for a bit. Excellent. I'm sure we'll both get a lot out of this. Once you feel better, I'll show you the ropes. I feel just fine. Let's get right to it. Alright. We actually don't have much to sell at the moment, or any customers. Great. Yeah, that's cotton candy. Actually, everybody's bald, but they glue cotton candy to their faces. Wouldn't that be great? Go ask around town, see if anyone has anything to sell or wants to buy anything specific. If you can find 3 customers and 3 things to sell, I'll be right chuffed. Oh, alright. I'll go do that. And talk to that ghost bird on the table next to the stairs. It was here before I moved in and we have an agreement. Okay. Ghost bird. Ah, and the spirit of the table. Sure thing you are. And if you want to sell stuff in here, you'll have to cough up the table tax. The more expensive the item, the more expensive the tax. 20% upfront when you place an item on the table. And this is the agreement you have with the owner? Right? Alright, seems high, but I'll pay your table tax. See that you do. Here's 4 gold to get you started. How generous. Thank you. Almost forgot, make sure you save the game. When you enter the shop, it'll auto-save for you. So, hang on, what? I didn't used to work like that. Now I feel redundant. I didn't follow any of that last bit. The bird might be insane. Yes. We saved. I need cotton candy for my face. It looks weird. Can't be easy to cook like this. True. That's my ledger. Sorry, but I can't let you look through it. Right. What profit? Yay. We could sell the chicken. I trapped it already. Or the king's crown. Looks like they dug out the well fairly recently. Okay, so it's an RPG Maker thingy, isn't it? Had to show off a weirdo from Enterprise Town. Enterpriston? Do we want to call it Enterpriston? Enterpriston? Today, he was trying to sell loot bags. I know one of my workers has a gambling problem and I don't want my son to be exposed to that trollop. Okay, sorry I invaded your home. Lovely flowers. Empty barrels. Ooh, mushrooms. Shut up, chicken. Is this a reference? Mushrooms out back? I don't know. Probably not. What? Okay, I thought there was something. What does it say here? Toot Town, Enterprise Town, Woodwee, Fiona. Okay. So, Some force is holding it shut. The force of the apple. Look at him. Oh, hello there. You look like a woman who likes to take a chance. And you look like you look silly. Excuse me? A compliment, I swear, and I have just the thing to sate your chance-taking desires. Introducing the loot bag. A fun surprise for all ages. Sure, they're a little pricey, but the potential rewards are worth it. I'm not your target market, but I'm interested in selling these. How about we make a deal? Ooh, that could be swell. Very swell indeed. Let's talk details. Oh, just drop a modest 18 coins through the portal for a loot bag. Now that's all sorted. I have to head home to Enterprise Town. There's some business that requires my attention. Farewell, Biz. Yeah, bye. What are you? Hello? The strange plant says, please let me stay. I can be useful. Oh, tell me more. I emit a pollen that customers can't resist. They won't be able to stay away from the store. But I can't do it right now. Why not? I'm too hungry. If you were to feed me 5 health points, I could do it. You don't have enough. Come back when you do, please. Okay, I've got 1. Here's what we feed into the portal for loot bags. Oh, wait. That's our back room. Okay. What does this say? Loot bags. Wink, wink. Sorry. The game has a bit of a sense of humor, which is good. And it's one of the reasons I picked it up. I'm not sure if it's funny enough or interesting enough. What about the horse? It makes horse sounds. An excitable traveler. Oh, sorry, I have a habit of talking too fast. Lucky you can press the run button at the end of any text box to see the chat log. This place is so cool, but I really look forward to seeing the city. Hey, you found the chat log. Nice one. What is he on about? I don't know. There's another horse he gotta eat. Ah, I found the secret. Access to the box. I found an apple. Highly collectible. Also, I can open the other box with it. Yeah, that's cute. Ding, doom, 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 doom. Bong, bong. Air. 30. Ooh. That's good. Another apple. We need 3 apples for that other box. So exploration carries a reward. There's crappy weather here. Yeah, and 4 apples for that box. Okay, so 7 apples. I've got 1. I don't know if I can maybe sell the apple. Nothing in the log. It's spoopy here. We blocked this way for a reason. Yeah, that's the way to Fiona. Annoying birds. There's something in here. And it's disgusting. I'm not putting my hand in there. Fair enough. So, who are you? A Phaonic guard. The roads have been quiet lately. Not many Fae traveling this way. Who? Who are you? An alarmed Fae. Every time someone pops out, it gives me a fright. I should probably stop standing here. Yes, you should. Oh, for only 2 apples I can open that one. Ah, and on the other side of the waterfall there's a person standing next to what seemed like logs. Rabbits. Okay, it's hiding in that. They need too much mana to last that long anywhere else. The plants here are specific. Okay. Exploration. That's the official way back to Fiona, I see. Oh, I wonder how we get over there. With more petals. Yeah, I can get around here. Managed to fell a couple of big ones today. You got the money? Logging in this area is restricted. What is it to you? Get out of here. I don't have the authority to do anything about this right now. Okay. Okay. So they kind of don't like people killing trees. Fair enough. Fair. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not going to go there. So that was the exploration I could do. And now we have to stick to the town and make some money. Let's see. Can go up here. Can we get through this? What's on the other side of the fence? We don't really know. Right, and there's this guy. You've got the royal scent. What brings you to this backwater? Hold on, what do you mean by royal scent? You don't know about it? It's a secret that most royal families pass down. Essentially, it's the fact that royal blood can sense royal blood. But the trick is you have to know you can, before you can. So now you know. Let me sniff you. Okay.
Business.
The Bureau of Business has been exploiting my kingdom for too long. I hatched a plan to infiltrate them, but my court did not approve. I was deposed by my daughter, but I still intend to carry out my plan to become a lord of business. But blasted Bureau, they're running my kingdom into the ground too. All of our crops have been replaced with coffee beans, can you believe it? Now we're all caffeinated, but many go hungry. I've been traveling, seeking food or coin to feed my people. I'm terrible at making deals. The Bureau wants me to go through them, but their price is far too steep. I have a proposal. Let's be business partners. I'll sell your kingdom's coffee. Truly? This is exactly the opportunity I've been hoping for. Yes. Let's go hash out the details. There we are. Everything's working. Just send 3 coins through here, and in return, a cup of coffee will be supplied. Now I'm off. Good luck. Both our kingdoms depend on it. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, Coffee King. And you, Madam Biz. Right. Coffee. I need to find a supply of something to sell here. Coffee. So. You found a coffee supply. Nice. Those loot bags are a bit sus, but profit is profit, I guess. Keep asking around town. We're looking for stuff to sell and people to sell to. Yeah. How much for one of those? 18? As it so happens to be one thing. Gotta pay the table tax when you put something down. Loot bag cost you 6 coin. Look, I know you're new to this, so I'll help you out. If you need some quick cash to cover the table tax, I'll buy stuff back for half what you paid. Get lost, bird. This isn't how one sits on a chair. Why cover up the window? Indeed. Okay, that's the same thing. I still want to sell the chicken. Someone must have been digging nearby. Yeah, well, we don't really know. Who does live here? Grandma. I should really finish cutting those. You should. I moved to Tewtown from Enterprise Town, about 2 years back, looking for a little excitement. Something to put the jazz back in these old bones. But good lord, is it dull around here. Maybe a brisk stroll over to my store would help restore this lost jazz you speak of. Always enjoyed shopping. I'll pop over later and see if you have anything I like. I'll make it easy and just tell you now that I like coffee and nice hats. Fantastic. I'll do my best to have those in stock. We have coffee, we don't have hats. Don't begrudge a lady her pleasures. Oh, okay. Who's gonna make us a hat? Oh, we haven't been to the tavern in the first place you're gonna look for, right? This is the outhouse. Occupied. A section of mast from the SS Ever Voyage. Okay. Oh, right. What it'll be? Yeah, ale, wine, gin, salt. Restores health. Leave me be. Your Majesty, I hope to find you here. I am no longer queen. I've decided to go by Madame Biz until that changes. You still have loyalists. Not everyone is set against you in Faona. I wish things had worked out differently, but I'll save them all regardless. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm looking for business contacts. Keep an eye and ear on anyone who comes through here. Of course. Now that you mention it, that person at the end of the bar, she used to be some big shot villain, or so she says. But business is turning out to be way more evil than she ever was. It's put her out of work. She's been wronged by the Bureau too. There's a chance to gain an ally in this. I'll look into it. I just want to drink in peace. Let me help you with that. A fresh bottle, please, to share with my new friend. That'll be 60 coin. 60 coin? Put it on my tab, old man. Alright, but only because I like having you around. How kind. Thank you. Okay, what's your game? I sense a kinship in you. My name is Madama. That sounds weird, right? Madame Biz. May I ask yours? Kinship. I humor the idea. My name is Odina. Yeah, sure. Sure it is. Tell me, Odina, do you have big dreams? My dreaming days are over. There was a time when my ambition was unquenchable. But I tied all my self-worth into the idea that I was the best at what I did. Top of my field. So what happened? No secret. I was a grand villain, but the evil inside me couldn't compete with the ruthlessness of the Bureau of Business. I'm just guessing here, but this game might not be about making a good business. So I was put out of work, and I had to come to terms with no longer being on top. So here I am, at the bottom of the barrel, in this backwater town, waiting for oblivion. And that's rather dark. But my question remains, what's your game? I want to reignite your fire. Help me defeat the Bureau. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Whee! That's not what I expected. Take down the Bureau, you're out of your mind. I'm quite sane, thank you. It's the only path left to me. So serious. Well, I'm not convinced you can do it, but at the very least, it'll be entertaining to watch you struggle. I'm in. What's your plan? I'm going to infiltrate and destroy from within. That means I have to become successful in their terms. And to that end, I need goods to sell in my shop. Selling goods? Color me unimpressed. I was hoping for something with flair. Ah, very well. I'll supply you with something nice. I may be an ex-villain, but I've always had a penchant for crafts and haberdashery. What a nice word. You can have my floral hats to sell in your store. What kind of a villain does make floral hats in their free time? Well, Odina, obviously. In exchange for something, of course. What do you want? Don't think your heritage has escaped my notice. I know who you are, and I want access to your mana pool. For every unit of mana you surrender to me, I will provide 1 hat to you. You've got a deal. Fortunately, I can metabolize mana through drinking. And we have plenty to drink here. Right. What a coincidence. That's super convenient. Seems to be working. What do you do with the mana? I'll be putting it to good use. Don't worry. I may even align with your goals. Sorry. But that's all I say on the matter for now. I'm off back to the bar. See ya. 12 coin for the cheapest drink. Yeah, there are the rings. Yes, Iron Fury is, like I said earlier, right? It's a very retro game. I'm just gonna reappear for a second. It's very retro. It has some of the things that I didn't miss about retro games in it, but in its entirety was cool enough. Yeah, at least I really enjoyed most of it. I haven't finished it yet. So, the Fairy Queen is infiltrating the Bureau of Business, apparently very evil Bureau of Business, by selling floral hats that are being made by a villain, loot bags that are totally not loot boxes sold by a scumbag, and coffee sold by the Coffee King, who had his kingdom's food supply replaced by coffee. Okay. Sure. Why not? So let's sacrifice mana for a hat. Oh, and one more thing. This is a prototype I'm working on. I want to see your commitment, so if you're feeling game, give it 8 health. Okay. Oh, they already bought the... I'm just gonna kill the bird, right? He doesn't want the loot bag. I think nobody wants that. Wow, you found a nice coffee supply and the loot bags and also Margathorn. Uh-huh. What did it want again? Ah, right. It needs 5 health. I need to level up a lot more for that. So, Coffee Lady buys another coffee. I kind of would like to... would like to level up before I go and refill mana with the drink from the tavern.
Business.
Business. Level 2. Now we can have 2 health. Okay, that's all the same things. Let's see. Status. 2 mana, 2 health maximum. The business. The Royal Mana Pool. So ruthlessness, generosity, and alcoholism are the stats that I'm gonna develop. How many apples do we have? I don't want to talk to him. Go away. Stop it. I can put one more coffee up here. That's the quick drink. Yeah, I can't get to the menu on the gamepad, which is a bit weird. Here. I've got 2 apples. That's enough for that one chest. Right. I don't need to be in the shop for it to sell. So, I'm gonna get a drink in the tavern. It's a bit of a weird game, isn't it? Ale. And salt. You sure you want to eat that? Oh, that gives me back 1 mana only. Right. So I need to decide if feeding the villain the mana, if that's smart or not. Who lives up here? The sun. Ah, man, I'm so bored. I tried to make friends with the animals in town, but they're weird. Well, if you're looking for something to do, you should come check out the shop. That old place? Last I checked was empty. We're working on that. Alright, I guess I have another look. Ted's pretty soft, right? Yeah, pretty soft. Rope. Can you not? Okay. It won't budge. Yes, I am going through everything. They're not for guests. You could sell them to me, though. I'd like some apples. What's in the well? It smells weird. Sure it does. Another hat. Right. So I've got 70. How much for the loot bags? 18 coin. What do I get back from selling it? I just should really kill the bird. 30? Not too comfy. Alright. I don't make a large profit from the things, but it's a weird game, isn't it? And I still suspect it to be not really about... Let's see, is it cheaper if I buy 5? No, it's the same price. Hundreds. Hey, Mikias, welcome. Nemo is running a weird business. But it includes a lot of coffee, so it's perfect. I'm gonna level up with coffee. Too late.
Business.
Business. So the son buys coffee and loot bags. Right. But I still think the game is up to something. Let's see. My mother and I have never been that close, but this still stings. Mab left us no choice. There's no need to linger on something out of your control. I had my chance to control the situation, but I just stepped aside and let her do what she wanted, like always. Your words are kind, Wiz, but they don't change the facts. I'm summoning the council. There's much to discuss. What? They are plotting against me. I need to make more profit. Right. But I can't tell you if the game is gonna do more than just be a weird bit of funny and maybe put a twist on the you have to be an effective business. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna stop here. I've been playing it for 40 minutes and we haven't really figured out a lot. That's not enough for a demo. Sorry. And it's very basic gameplay, but it could be a chill thing to play. Just, you know, run your little fairy shop and see what happens. It doesn't motivate me in this, you know, anymore. So that's just me. I'm gonna quit. Final Profit, a shop RPG. That's maybe not about shopping. We'll see.